Hello and welcome to episode 124 of Bobo Scrub Arty Records. Yay! Yes. So today, thought we'd carry on with some more artillery, unsurprisingly. We'll see what kind of games we can have. They seem to be evening out, getting some good ones and some bad ones again. So that's good, because I was getting some really good ones for a while and then went through a phase of having really bad ones all in a row. And I'm very close to being exactly 50% again, which is a pain. But meh. So try and counteract that a little bit. I thought I'd start off in the Object 261 today, and we'll see what we can do. Karelia again. It's a standard match this time. There are the teams. Tier 10 game, unsurprisingly. So this time, rather than go over this way, I'm going to head over this flank. We will quickly change our minds if we don't get many people head over this way. But it looks like we do have some people headed over this flank, which is good. So we'll try and sit in a place where we don't get spotted too early on. And we'll see if we can get set up for over here. And we can get some of the way over there, which is nice, just in case they do push round. Get aimed in here, see if they do push on up. It looks like they are going to try. So we'll use the battle assistant just to help us out a little bit. Shots away. Excellent stuff. That's what we wanted. There's quite a few people over this way. We're in a little bit of a dangerous spot, potentially going to get spotted, so going to have to be very careful. Might be worth us moving back round shortly. Depends on what our Centurion does or does not spot. All of our heavies have pushed on round that way. It's very sketchy. Don't think we can really hit this comet from there. We could get the IS-3 possibly. It's not great. Oh, our Centurion's not going to hit anything if he hides behind a rock like that. Okay, so we might... I know I said that we should move on our last reload. Okay, I'm willing to take one more shot before we push on round with our heavies. So, need to take this shot soon. Okay. Let's push on over to where we normally sit, see if we can get some covering fire for them. Hopefully our T-32 can spot anything that decides to push on through the middle. Seeing as our reload's nearly come up, might be worth us just stopping to see if we can get a shot quickly. Let's just have a quick peek. Okay, so we can't get anything here really. Can we get anything on these guys? We can't unless they push quite a way back, which they're not going to be willing to do, I wouldn't have imagined. Rightio. So we'll push on round. This is a little bit scary because we've got that middle section fairly open. Hopefully they think that we're just going to sit still. We've lost two of our heavies. No, they're only tier 8, but they're still heavy tanks that we could potentially do with. This STA-2 we could potentially get a spot on. And this IS-4, if he decides to poke out like that again, might be able to get a shot on him. So I won't move the hull for the time being. Okay. Good time to move the hull then. That STA-2 we still can't really get shots on. Looks like the IS-4 might move back up over here again. So let's just wait and see. I'm going to push round. Cool, we managed to get a shot on him. That's good. Actually, it's going to be better for us to push forward. We need to try and get round a little bit. So at the moment, we've got tanks being taken out. Now I see the people in the north, but I think we really need to help these guys push. Okay, got a bit more luck here. Let's try it. Yeah, we managed to land one of those, which is nice. Let's just push forward a little bit more. See if we can get some more shots on these guys. So now that we've pushed around a little bit, can we get any shots on these guys? Not really. We might be able to get a shot on the E75. We've got potential for this AMX-50B. So, yep, that went in. Let's just move forward just that little bit more. So the Centurion did manage to take out our medium tank that was up there. That's unfortunate. Our guys are very campy. This isn't going to help us out very much. I think it's probably a good idea for us to try and get aimed in over this way. Looks like it's only the two of them over here, so wait and see what RT-34 spots. Ooh. Don't know where that came from. Excellent, we managed to get him. That T-28 is very slow. I don't think he's going to be pushing up round too soon. So our T-34 and T-28 prototype should be fine. Okay. It's unfortunate that we missed that shot. So there's this guy here though. Oh, it's very odd staying in battle assistant mode there. So he's right behind the rock at the moment. T-28 did manage to take out the T-34. This is interesting. Really need someone to spot this now. Come on, guys. Okay, we're in a very dangerous position now, because if he decides to push on up, we are screwed. Okay. Let's get shimmied on round. I don't want that tank, that E4 tank destroyer, getting a shot on us. There he is. Let's see if we can possibly get something on him. He's got lots of hit points at the moment. I don't really feel too comfortable trying to get him with a HE shell. We definitely won't one-shot him with a HE shell. So I wonder if we might be able to get something on E75. We could get something on the Borsig that's out that way. We do have a rock between us and him. Okay. Let's push on around a little bit more. Maybe I can get up on the hill or something. This is turning out to be a bit of an interesting game. So what have we got going on here? Right on the edge. This there we are, that's what we needed. Seeing as though the AMX is pushed right in, I'm going to try and get up on this hill. We've got one HE shell left. Dee 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 dee. We are splitting up our forces, which is never a good thing. Let's see what we can do. Their artillery's been taken out. Yeah, he's gone. It's just the T-28 then that's left. Not really going to be able to get a shot on the Bullsig from where we are at the moment. See if we can move around a little bit. Is there a place that we can get a shot on him without potentially being spotted by the tank destroyer? Not sure. Oh, there's the T-28. Can we get aimed in before we need to move our hull? Not sure that we can. Well, we did. We got him. It's good. Now let's see if we can take out the Bullsig. We do have an armour-piercing round now, which is a pain, because the Bullsig we could have done with a nice high-explosive round, but never mind. We'll deal with it. Let's try and get... Oh, she said let's see if we can get down there without killing anybody, and we didn't. Yeah, typical. Oh, this is a bit deep. Looks like our team might be able to manage this. But if we get into a good position, we might be able to take a little bit of the hit points he has off of him. There we go. T-57 got him. Lovely. Good game. So that was a victory in the end. We managed 4,462 damage. Managed to hit the majority of what we wanted to, which was good. Didn't take any damage ourselves either, which was nice. What was that? We got a Reaper and a Fighter. Lovely. Quite a way up the XP table, which was nice. It's always what we need. More XP. Sure. And we didn't make a loss, so that was good. We used up 10 of our high explosive shells. I changed our loadout to 10-7-1, I think, and that seems to be working. So the HE shells are not too bad. You do have to make sure that you land them, otherwise you're not going to do very well. The armor piercing rounds do so much more damage, but since it actually changes and things, I haven't really had too much luck with them. So maybe people that are better than me are still having good results with them, but I personally haven't. So that's why I've decided to go back to using primarily HE with this machine. It's a bit of a shame, but meh. So, what can we finish today off with? So, I think what we might do is pop out in the Hummel. I haven't been in this little chat for a little while, and I do like it. Sometimes you can have really good games, and you can see what it's like with a fresh crew as well. So, yeah, let's go give them a go. So, Karelia, again. Seems to be a week of it. And it's an assault, and we're defending again. So, yeah. Right, so I need to make sure that we don't get spotted this time. I'm going to try the same spot again. And I know, you know, you think, do the same thing twice and expect different results, but I'm going to see if we'll sit in a slightly different spot and see if we can better defend against being spotted. Because we've got a fresh crew, we're not going to know if we are spotted. We're just going to have to be very, very careful. So I might sit slightly closer to this rock, or slightly further in to make sure our arse end isn't poking out. You see, so maybe move forward just that little bit. Rightio. So we'll get pre-aimed in over this way. We'll see if our 1375 picks anything up. I think we've got enough people down south to be able to protect us. Can't quite get a shot from this guy because of the rock we're behind. Okay. Let's just move around a little bit. Okay, we could get something on him. Wait for this aim time to come in. So he's backing up. Oh, blimey. That was lucky we didn't take the shot. There's a bulldog there. It looks like he's running the autoloader. Let's wait and see. Looks like he's going to continue running. Oh, we could have taken a shot there. Well, we did manage to splash him at least. So we've got some action going on in the north and south. So let's see if we can help out these guys in the north. The T-21 staying fairly well back. There's a KV-4 here. We're almost up on our reload time. Hopefully our ISU-152s can stem the flow of enemies in the south, which it looks like they are. Okay, we'll be patient. See what pops up. This is the time to be checking the map. If that M41 Bulldog decides to try and come up one of the little side roads, he could potentially see us, so we're going to have to be careful. Wow, the KV-4's pushed all the way around. Stopping to take a shot. And that went over his head. It's unfortunate. Okay, it's Tiger 1 as well. And the T-21 has pushed on round as well. Going head to head with a KV-4 is not normally a good thing. So yeah, we'll use Battle Assistant to try and help us out a little bit. We can. Almost on our reload. It's just... Ooh. Okay, we've tracked him. T-21's gone. Our AMX is trying to take out the enemy artillery, which is good. There's an SU-152, but I'm more concerned about this KV-4. He could one-shot this T-29 if he's not... Ooh. Didn't. He... Oh, we missed him. Really? Wow, look at all those people on the hill as well. Okay, we really need to take out this KV-4. Okay, he's tracked. And I think he used a repair kit already, so... Let's take another shot. Shots away. Yes, we've got him. That's a very difficult tank for a lot of people to pen out of the game. So looks like they've got some tank destroyers and things defending the artillery at the moment, so they're going to take a little while to come on round. We only have 5 minutes left of the game, so we just have to defend. If they don't kill us and they don't cap, they don't win. So all we need to do is keep them at bay. If they take their time, they're just going to lose. So we'll stick over this way. And And make sure that we land our shots. So, yeah, that's not going to hit anything. I thought he was going to turn 180, in which case we might have had a better chance of hitting him there, but yes, maybe I shouldn't have taken that shot. Okay, this would have been a better shot. Would have been much better to have waited for that shot there, but never mind. We're almost up for a reload. You never know, if he moves far enough back, you might be able to take a shot at him. There's the 122.44. He's in a good spot too. That's a very difficult shot to land. See what he decides to do. He's disappeared in there. Okay, so we're going to have to rely on our KV4 now. See if this guy pokes his head up. We're just far enough away that he might not spot us for the time being, so I'm not sure why our guys are deciding to go on round and try and get some more kills, but need to wait for this guy to come on up. Oh, really? That's a pain in the ass. Okay, we'll pull back and wait for the reload. 271. There's poking round. Tiger 1's pushing on up as well. They're taking advantage of the fact that half of our team is off. Oh. And I'm guessing that hit the hill. Yeah, it did. Okay, so the 271 is still hanging around over this way. We'll see if we can get a shot on him. Well, coming up for a reload. Oh, he's deciding to move now. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so we've got 2 light tanks against us, and everyone is buggered off round to try and take people out. That's not cool. Will we get turned in time? No, we will not. So if everybody had managed to stay and defend, like they should have done, then we could have been in with a good chance there. But the enemy team took advantage of our guys leaving the base and not defending. So, So as you saw, that was a defeat. We managed 561 damage. A lot of our shots went all over the place. We did manage to take out the KV4, which was good, but we didn't manage to do too much else. And it was unfortunate that our guys decided to push on down the south and leave the flanks open. And these guys took advantage of that and managed to secure a victory. So, yeah, we didn't make a loss though. We did get a little bit more XP, so that's something. But yeah, that was unfortunate that our team decided to go in that direction. But there's not much we could have done about it. So there we are. When you've got 2 teams, you've got 30 random people there, you know. So it's the way things go. Okie dokie. Well, we'll leave it there for this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to come to my channel. Subscribe if you like what you see. I'm keeping these regular. We're getting 3 videos a week. And I seem to be able to maintain that with work and gigs and things as well. So all is good with that. So leave a like if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.